Hello my beautiful angels, welcome back to my channel. I've done some damage again to my closet because a few days ago I've ordered a lot of stuff from the brand called OGL. They are so gorgeous. There isn't even one piece where I would say I wouldn't wear it. Like literally all of them have such a great quality and material. And now I'm even more excited about winter outfits because I already have so many ideas in mind and also some kind of outfit bases already styled for also possible winter outfits. So yeah, I would say let's not talk too much and let me show you. Before we actually start, I just want to say that this video is sponsored by OGL, or also known as OGL Move. OGL Move is a very sustainable and eco-friendly brand, really giving elegance on a budget, which I love, and also their quality is so good. They have many options that are also suitable for the colder months, but also more airy materials. And because of the fact that it's fall right now, today's video will be more focused on the material that is more for the colder months, or for example also thermal clothing. I think it's obvious that I'm a huge fan of the brand because most of you have probably already heard of the brand, whether if it might be on YouTube or for example on TikTok or Instagram. And very briefly about the stuff that I've got. First of all is a jacket, and it can also be seen as a cape depending on how you're wearing that. And then many different tops. All of them are long sleeve because again this is cold weather friendly. And then also two skirts with different lengths. As item number one, I have this beautiful gray long sleeve top. And you can't really see too much of it yet, but I will also show you what it looks like when I'm wearing it, because just from hanging there obviously it doesn't really say too much about it, and only by holding it in my hands I can already feel that the texture is so cozy and comfortable. And the reason I also include the feel of the item is because personally I hate when especially tops or long sleeve tops are scratchy or itchy, because yes, if you look good you feel good, but besides the appearance that you have, I think you should also just really feel good in general with what you're wearing. Elegance doesn't have to be uncomfortable. It's actually the opposite, because most of the time elegance really is comfortable. Sometimes when you're wearing heels, for example certain designer heels aren't really comfortable, but when it comes to this brand, they are so comfy. It has a built-in bra. It doesn't look too aesthetic right now, but you can see it. Ever since I've received my first tops of them, I didn't really want to wear a bra anymore, but obviously I had to because of my other clothing. Next we have this mini skirt, or I better say mini skirt. And it also comes with a belt, which is this one, also in this very minimal and timeless design. And regarding the belt, you can just secure it on the ends. There are two little strings for that. And it doesn't have a zipper or something to open it, but it comes with this very stretchable material. Particularly on here, as you can see, it's also sewn in, and it also has pockets, by the way, which I think is just perfect, and they are really big, so you can really fit a lot in there. Then we have this espresso brown one, and I really love this shade of brown and also the material. Honestly, this might be my favorite material. It's also in a much thicker fabric than the other one, because this one is also specifically for colder days. So as you can see, it has, I think, triple fabric, honestly, because it has this normal one and then this more softer one, but I think I can even feel that there's one more. So yeah, this one is really keeping you warm. It also comes with a built-in bra again, which we love, and even though this is for my basic pieces, I love this detail that it has. And you can also see that it's very long, so you don't even need something like a kidney warmer, for example. And then we have something where I'm not quite sure yet what to think about it. I think I've never had a midi or maxi skirt, especially this very tight black one, but I really wanted to have one. It's just that it was kind of out of my comfort zone because you can't really see your silhouette that much. Now that I've tried it on, I would say I've definitely made the right decision and I'm really impressed. And it also doesn't have a zipper or something, just this stretchable band. This one, I'm not sure if you can see it in the lighting right now, but it's much lighter than the other one, and the fabric is also slightly different. It's a little bit thinner, I would say, because, okay, you have the neckline, which seems more thicker, but this is the fabric, so it looks thinner than it is. It's also stretchable, of course. It's more like very, very soft, and it almost feels like fur, to be honest. Being in my apartment, I was kind of sweating, to be honest. So this is really keeping you warm. I wasn't really sweating. So this one is great. It also has this like waist cinch. I don't even know if you can call it like that, but yeah. About the jacket or cape that I was mentioning earlier, this is the color. So it comes in this burgundy shade. It also has a very soft kind of material, so you can kind of see it in the camera, but it's really so soft. And the reason why I've said earlier that it kind of also functions as a cape is because it has this built-in scarf that goes all the way around. You can also just flip it and just really make it look like a scarf. A little bit more loose though, obviously. I think I will primarily style it in this kind of cape option, and then maybe when I'm feeling extra cold, I can just take the built-in scarf and then just flip it around my neck. We have another top, which is in this, I would say, apricot or almost ivory shade. It's kind of similar to the gray one, but it has this complete detailing, you know, so it has two complete layers. As you can probably tell, the fabric on here is much thinner, which isn't a bad thing. It's just that this is more for maybe colder months or just for when you're not out in the cold, but maybe in a building or something. So this is also great, but looking at it now, I would say it sort of collides with my skin undertone. That's my mistake though. I would still say it's great. I prefer the other ones just because I personally adore timeless minimalism sometimes. You can also just buy maybe one top and then buy it in like 10 or 15 different colors, because maybe you like how this looks or the general fit of it, but you're unhappy with the color. They have so many color variations, especially when it comes to their tops, so you don't have to worry about that. If you want this in, for example, brown or black, I don't know about this one right now, but usually you should also be able to get that. And also the other ones, you can also get it in navy, white, black, just anything. These are just my preferred colors. And I thought it would be the best if I take slightly different tops in also slightly different colors, because one top and then it's just only a different color, that wouldn't really make sense. So you really get multiple tops with different fabrics and different layers of thickness and warmth. And talking about color variation, I actually got the espresso brown one in another color, which is this ruby red. It's slightly more warm toned and a bit lighter than the jacket, for example. Warm red is more suitable for me, even though I love burgundy as well. But yeah, this one is great, and just everything I said about the brown one also counts for this one. It also has a built-in bra, and I just love the neckline of it because it's kind of straight but not too straight. And another reason why I love the colder seasons so much is because when it's summer, you're just wearing a dress which looks cute, but you can't really layer or style it, at least not that much, especially when it's like really, really warm. You can't really add any cute tights. And particularly thermal tights, in my opinion, are so cozy, I cannot. And I'm pretty sure that if you pair particularly this top, which has this like very comfortable thermal fabric, with thermal tights and then maybe a mini skirt or something, this would be so cozy. This is really so comfortable. I could immediately fall asleep in that, but in a good way. Obviously I won't. And that's everything I've got. I really hope that you loved the pieces as much as I do. And maybe I also inspired you to shop some of their products. And also thank you very much to OGL for sponsoring today's video. I'm truly so grateful, first of all, to work with such brands, but also because these pieces, I think I will wear them all winter long because I love them so much. You have no idea. And that's it for today. So love you. Bye.